The gap between that statement and operational reality widened further on Tuesday when Energy Secretary Chris Wright posted on X that the Navy had successfully escorted a tanker through the strait, a claim he subsequently deleted after it could not be verified. Iran's Irgc denied any such escort had taken place, with spokesperson Ali Mohammed Naini saying that the claim was a complete lie and warning that our missiles and drones will stop any movement of the U.S. fleet and its allies. The White House attempted to hold the line. Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt told reporters that naval escorts remained an option the president has said he will absolutely utilize if and when necessary at the appropriate time. But the gap between the promise and the Navy's own on-the-ground assessment was now publicly visible.
President Trump fully expected the rogue Iranian regime to try and disrupt the global markets. That's why President Trump and his energy team have been planning for this long before the strike and have moved quickly to address these temporary disruptions. Thus far, the Trump administration has offered political risk insurance to tankers operating in the Gulf. The Treasury temporarily waived certain oil-related sanctions, and the Commander-in-Chief has offered the U.S. Navy to escort tankers when necessary. The president and his energy team are closely watching the markets, speaking with industry leaders, and the U.S. military is drawing up additional options following the president's directive to continue keeping the Strait of Hormuz open. I will not broadcast what those options look like, but just know the president is not afraid to use them. Rest assured to the American people, the recent increase in oil and gas prices is temporary, and this operation will result in lower gas prices in the long term. Once the national security objectives of Operation Epic Fury are fully achieved, Americans will see oil and gas prices drop rapidly, potentially even lower than they were prior to the start of the operation. And we will live in a world where Iran can no longer threaten the United States or our allies with a nuclear bomb.